121. That is the score that Pakistan have been bundled out for against Sri Lanka in the final Super 4 encounter in Dubai. Pretty woeful performance from Pakistan, and yet again their batting flopped. Babar Azam, the top scorer with 30 of 29 balls. But that 30 has only marginally improved his woeful run in the Asia Cup. 5 matches, 63 runs. Really, really problematic situation for Pakistan. Mohammad Nawaz had some good moments with 26. But apart from that, Wanindu Hasranga, he showed that what he is made up of. I mean, he bounced back superbly and bowled brilliantly. 3 overs, 4 overs, three wickets for 21. Tikshana gave him good support along with Chamika Karunaratne and Dilshan Madhushankar. Nothing went right for Pakistan after they lost the toss and they were inserted in by Sri Lanka. Mohammad Rizwan once again fell cheaply for 14, and after that, the lower middle order just could not cope up. Asif Ali, Khushdil Shah, Hassan Ali all departed cheaply, and Mohammad Nawaz's batting encapsulated what was a very, very poor performance from Pakistan. Classic case 18.5. He had 2 balls to last and he was hitting the ball pretty well. He hit it in the gap. There was hesitation whether he should take a second. Why did he have to come back for the second when there was already one more ball remaining in the over? So he got run out, and Pakistan did not even bat their full quota of 20 overs. So 19.1 overs, Pakistan all out for 121. Sri Lanka need 122 to give themselves a big boost ahead of the final. Remember, this is a preview to the final. Pakistan have not had a good start at the very beginning, but we have often seen low scoring thrillers can often happen in the Asia Cup. Pakistan versus Afghanistan. That became a slow burning thriller, but at that point in time, this is Dubai, a pitch that is totally different as compared to Sharjah. So you can very well expect that Sri Lanka should chase this down, provided Pakistan's bowlers step up to the mark. I had a comment from Aditya Kavlekar who says, looks like Sri Lanka are winning today. If Naseem hadn't hit those 2 sixes, India could have been in finals today courtesy higher net run rate. That is why, okay. Aditya Kavlekar, look, anything could have happened. Yes, no one expected Naseem Shah to hit those 2 sixes in the final over bowled by Fazal Haq Faruqi. And looking at this score now, all in hindsight, you have to say that, yeah, would have expected India to make it into this final, but India are not in the final. Bitter truth. Accept it, move on. Pakistan, on the other hand, their batting woes have taken a dip. 130 when they did it. They had lost 9 wickets against Afghanistan. Here, they have been bundled out for 121. That will be a very, very worrying sign for them ahead of the final. Yes, Mehraj Mir, it was a very poor performance because Mohammad Rizwan tried to force the innings, but he just managed 14. Babar Azam's innings was really, really strange because at the power play after it ended, 8 overs they had reached 60. Babar Azam had scored 24 of 18. But the next 11 balls, he just managed 6 runs. And that is why, yes, Dex, I would like to agree with that. Deer in the headlights against the spin. They really, really struggled against quality leg spin and mystery spin. Mahesh Tikshana and Wanindu Hasranga today bowled incredibly well. Hasranga, after not been in good form in the previous 3-4 games, managed to get 3 wickets for 21, ably aided by Tikshana. Chamika Karunaratne as well as Dilshan Madhushankar showed that they can be bowlers to look out for in the future. And what a collapse that we saw from Pakistan. 8 wickets and the addition of just 58 runs. That was the collapse. And it all started when Wanindu Hasranga cleaned up Babar Azam. And the lower middle order, Khushdil Shah, and if you look at it, Asif Ali, Hassan Ali, they just couldn't come to the party. Pakistan have made 2 changes, by the way, today. It is Naseem Shah is not there and neither is Shadab Khan. So Naseem's absence and Shadab's absence could be a big blow for them. Yeah, Mehraj Mir, Hasranga, brilliant, brilliant spell. That is the Wanindu Hasranga that we know. Right areas, spin, not just a googly bowler, top class leg spin bowling, and you saw 3 wickets for 21. On this slow kind of a deck, if he gets the lengths right and if he has more variations, then Wanindu Hasaranga is one of the best in the business at this point in time. Yeah, so Austin Kuna is like pointing out some statistics for me. Babar Azam since 2021 T20 World Cup, 242 runs in 12 innings at 20.16 and strike rate of 118. Imagine what if Virat had such form in T20I. The guy had never had a lean patch in T. That's why Virat can't be compared to Babar. Austin Kuna, totally agree with your point. Yes, as I had said, Virat Kohli did not struggle that much in white ball cricket. 47 average in ODIs, 74 in 2021. His red ball form was a concern, but not his white ball form. Babar still has some way to go, and this slump is very, very surprising, Austin, considering that this is the first time we have actually seen this kind of slump. Jayant is asking, will Pakistan win final if this type of play continues? Well, definitely not. But Jayant, I'm only waiting for the second innings to happen. What if Pakistan puts up a great performance with the ball? Perhaps this is not a kind of wicket where you'll score 150, 160 and go bang bang. Perhaps it's a very, very slow kind of a wicket. So I will judge Pakistan's performance only after the second innings. But folks, if Pakistan produce this kind of batting performances, I'm sorry they are not winning the Asia Cup if that happens. Munib Bajwa is like saying Babar is a classic player, but he takes too much balls, and that does not make him a T20 player. Munib Bajwa, I will not disagree with that point. I do agree with certain point. Look, Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan's templates work if you are chasing a total of 140 or 150. If it's a chase of 180, 190, every day not Asif Ali or Mohammad Nawaz or any kind of experimentation will help you. Vignesh Konar is asking me, has Sri Lanka re-emerged in the world of T20 cricket? Vignesh, I hope so. Remember, they have had a horrendous run in T20s prior to the Asia Cup. That first match against Afghanistan, maybe they were going to be the whipping boys of this tournament, but two fantastic performances against Bangladesh and against India ensured that Sri Lanka could come back. Akash Bharadwaj, sir, any update on India squad announcement? Any surprises? Akash Bharadwaj, any time before 15th or the 16th of September, the India squad for the T20 World Cup will be announced. And surprises, I hope there is not many surprises, but you never know with the Indian selection. Maybe it could happen. It sits there, it hurts. Just imagine what if Afghanistan beat Pakistan and India would have qualified for final 800 due to big win versus Afghanistan yesterday. Austin Kuna live with that hurt. Naseem Shah on that given day hit 2 sixes. He batted well. And so Pakistan are in this situation. We have to give them credit where it's due. Sri Lanka can spoil many big countries in Group B in World Cup. Agree, Vignesh, if they maintain this form. And remember, it is your two big pacers, the two big spinners in Tikshana and Hasaranga who's going to do this. And on top of that, Patum Nisanka. Patum Nisanka was in top form when Sri Lanka toured Australia for 5 T20Is earlier in 2022. So Patum, Kusal Mendis, as well as your three left-armers, Bhanuka Rajapaksa, Charit Asalanka, you've got your best finisher in Dasun Shanaka. Perhaps in that way, Sri Lanka are the dark horses. But again, big tournaments, Sri Lanka have a big rebuilding thing too. Why is Pakistan? Shan Masood had a good PSL. Ask Pakistan selectors, folks, why is Shan Masood being known? If he had a good PSL, why has he not been played? You know, Pakistan last T20 is badly lost by SL 3-0. Yes, Munib Bajwa, that was very, very surprising. 2-0, they had won the ODI series. They lost. They were whitewashed in the T20Is when Sri Lanka returned to Pakistan. It was very, very surprising. So Akash Bharadwaj, as I said, wait and watch. Sports Today will bring you all the live updates that comes from that T20 World Cup squad selection. Anytime on 15th or the 16th, you will get that. So the innings is about to begin, folks, and 122 should not be a difficult chase for Sri Lanka. But if Pakistan's bowlers step up, it can very well be a repeat of the Pakistan-Afghanistan game. So let's see. Waiting for that, as well as Finch going to do what he is intended to do. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this special live. We'll be back for the post-match. And press the like, comment, and share button. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, folks. Bye-bye.